Borno State over the years has been setting the pace when it comes to the creation of opportunities for women. Under the administration of Governor Babagana Zulum, women have remained in the spotlight with arrays of initiatives designed to improve the standard of living of vulnerable women and children, especially victims of insurgency. Welcome to Borno Restoration. I'm Jessie Tafida. But first, let's bring you up to speed with Borno Today. The 2022 appropriation bill is about 59.2 billion naira, higher than the budget of the previous year, which represents a 28.4% increase. Presenting the budget before the lawmakers, Governor Babagana Zulum says it is a reflection of the 10-packed agenda of his administration in bringing succor to people of the state who are worst hit by Boko Haram insurgency. The 2022 proposed budget estimate of 267.9 billion naira has a recurrent expenditure of 95.3 billion naira with capital expenditure of 172.5 billion naira, which is 64.4%. Out of the proposed budget, the Ministry of Education, Finance, Health, Reconstruction, Rehabilitation and Resettlement tops the bill.
The 4-year tenure is actually short. We have limited time to make impact, and as such, every day should count towards discharging our obligations as leaders and servants of the people.
Governor Babagana Zulum explains that strategies have been put in place to ensure the effective implementation of the proposed budget and harmonization of developmental projects, part of which is effective service delivery to the people.
Our society has suffered and our people are suffering. We all have obligations to give our best of the best to move Borno State forward. And inshallah, before the expiration of my tenure in the year 2023, people of Borno State will smile.
The Speaker, Borno State House of Assembly, Abdul Karim Lawan, assures the speedy passage of the appropriation bill into law.
To further standardize the process at the appropriation stage, the House will ensure transparency and inclusiveness in accordance with international best practice.
The 2022 budget is themed Hope for Post-Conflict. The use of illicit drugs is now a major challenge Nigeria must deal with, having transformed from a drug transit to a drug user nation. According to the United Nations Office of Drug and Crimes, Nigeria is said to have about 14.3 million hard drug users aged between 13 and 64 years. This paints a grim picture for the country.
Of recent, we have discovered that hard drugs is what generally motivates people to commit very violent crime. And insurgency itself is a violent crime. We have a facility for counseling and rehabilitation, and that those that are challenged with drug abuse should come forward and utilize this facility.
In Borno State, the disturbing experiences from a 12-year Boko Haram insurgency have pushed many displaced youth into substance abuse as a way of dealing with trauma and depression. It is why Transil, in collaboration with the state government and the NDLEA Borno Command, deemed it fit to organize this sensitization campaign to these IDPs.
We discovered that Borno State had the highest prevalence of drug abuse in the northeastern state, especially looking at the IDP camps, the informal camps where there is no government presence. There are so many crime rates, so many youths and women are involved in drug abuse, and they do not have any level of sensitization or any knowledge about the harmful effects of drug abuse.
Government representatives, community and religious leaders see this development as a step in the right direction. He says, I am delighted to be part of this program because it has enlightened me more on effects of drug abuse. We will ensure that the young ones in the camp stay away from using drugs without an expert's prescription. Heads of 10 IDP camps took part of the campaign, promising to take the message to their various camps. Youths have also been charged to abstain from using illicit drugs as it is capable of affecting their health. Addressing the plight of vulnerable women and the girl child in Borno State has been central to the development agenda of Professor Babagana Zulum. In the last 2 years, women have been provided with enormous support, especially in areas of education, job creation, economic empowerment, and resettlement. Let's take this report.
Yes, there are a lot of women. There are about 300 or 200. We have it, but they will come. We divided them into class. You know, we have first batch, second batch, third batch, like that. In the first batch, we have about 20 to 30 women. We train them for 3 months. Then after that, we'll call another batch to train. These skills, it can help them to yes, their families. We have different type of skills. We have another class for throw pillow and bed sheets. Even now we are planning for our another skill for saloon class. We have a saloon class too. Yes, and also we have a catering class. Yes, for cooking food, snacks. Yes.
Aisha Ali is a trainer at the center. She has been helping the government to train vulnerable women and girls in tailoring for more than 10 years. Aisha is excited to be part of the success stories of hundreds of women passing through this training facility.
I have been training people on part-time basis since 2007. I have trained about 3,000 women. I have a list of those I have trained. Some are married, while some are widows. They are enjoying the training. I have also derived a lot of benefits from the training. People should not joke with the workshop. I want to encourage
It's no doubt that the Borno state government has been investing massively in economic empowerment, touching the lives of vulnerable women and children in the society. Join me as I engage the Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development, Zoe Regambo, on some of the activities of the
development so elegant.
And that's our package on this edition of Borno Restoration. Thanks for being part of it. I'm Jessie Tafida. See you next time. Bye for now.